Recording in progress.
Recording in progress.
You are. Yeah, you don't get that anymore, do
you? No.
You're listening to. What is up, LJ?
What's going on, homie?
It's been a long time.
It has, man. It's been several weeks now at this point.
It has been. Well,
feels like we're doing this for the first time.
Yeah. They're like, what the hell's going on? I guess I should have posted something. I was involved in production, so it just kind of took a lot of my time. And so we just enjoyed a little, LJ enjoyed some family time. So
yeah. Took a vacation.
Yeah.
Didn't do much, but yeah, that's it.
That's all right. That's good. Well, a lot of shit has happened. But more importantly, something that it's near and dear to us.
Yes.
Is the Loki series.
Finally, it was the first thing. Into it.
Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first thing we ever really watched back and forth, or a complete series. You know.
Yeah, because everything else is kind of spotty, but this one took off. This one's It's a cool series, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. Let's see. So let's see if I can remember what happened. Do you know what happened?
Yes, I do. Because the end of the first season, obviously a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Because it ends with him being sucked back in through a portal where he was pushed, and he meets with Mobius again, but Mobius doesn't know who the hell he is. So now it's like,
where are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
He's like, Mobius, it's me, Loki. He's like, what the fuck are you? I don't know who you are.
Are you an analyst?
Right. And then within, I don't know, seconds, they alert the security forces or security, and now he's on the run.
Yep. And he gets up, and then this episode starts, and he's like going back through. He's pulled through different dimensions, or different. I guess he finds out later on that it's he's being pulled through different points in time.
Portals, yeah. And dude, the animation for that is unreal. I love the way they made him look whenever he was going through those transitions, or whenever he would just disappear. It's very violent. And it's not traditionally like what you would see in shows like this, where, you know, 1 minute they're there, next they're not, where they simply they cut the shot, then they go back and they're gone, right?
Yeah.
And there's a few of those instances in this, but it's from a different perspective. But I love how they like discombobulate his body.
Oh, like, yeah. It was all just like, yeah, for sure.
It looks painful.
I was adjusting a window while you were talking, LJ, so don't think that I wasn't listening. But when they make his bastard, like he glitches out, you know.
Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. It's a glitch in time.
Yeah.
Anyway, that looks very. It looks like that would tickle just a little bit to go through an experience that way. So
he goes back through time, and he goes back through the TVA, and he encounters Casey. And Casey doesn't recognize him.
That's right. The dude that's mopping the
he's
floor,
either
right?
Yeah, and because he's there, and he's like, I've been here for a long time. But he sees like that there's this crack that's on this floor, and anyway, he realizes that basically he's going through time.
Yeah.
So,
and he's like, have you seen Mobius? He can't find him. And then he's like, I think he's over here. And then he starts walking, and then he gets discombobulated again.
Yeah, discombobulated. You know who says that a lot? Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, man.
He says discombobulated.
What? He also says not to trust anybody. So I don't know. Damn. I trust you, man. So did I not follow his teachings?
I don't know. Maybe I trust you. Maybe I didn't follow his teachings.
You know what? We didn't both follow his teachings. That's good. That's okay.
Of Austin 316. We find out that there's a bunch of people who's missing, And there's new characters like that general lady. And
that lady looked wicked, man. I'm like, you know what? This is the problem in our world today. A bunch of old ass motherfuckers running the show. I was like, it's time to step down, lady. You were supposed to retire 20 years ago.
Yeah, we don't want to get to the end. Oh, I guess I should say, look, full spoilers ahead.
Is there?
We're completely spoiling the shit out of this. So if you haven't seen this episode, don't listen to this podcast because we're talking about things that happen in the episode. I guess that's a given. They wouldn't have made it this far.
Maybe we should have said that in the beginning.
We probably should have said that at the beginning. God, LJ.
And yeah.
Why didn't you?
It's your fault. Now we're going to have to edit it in. That's what we're going to have to do.
Yeah, sure. Well, go back and edit it in. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. You can just rest assured.
I did it. So I already did it. So we're good.
So they finally get connected with each other and they go downstairs and they meet OB.
Dude, it didn't take me very long to realize who this dude was.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones,
He's
little
Indiana
boy.
Jones, that's right.
Yeah, dude. I thought that was so cool. He's Indiana Jones.
He is
the new one. The new one. No, he still plays the little boy in the remake. Right? Yeah, he does.
He's not. I don't think he's in the new. I haven't seen the new Indiana Jones.
No,
have you?
I haven't either. No, I haven't either. I think I want to say I remember seeing something on YouTube where he reunites with.
Well, they
Harrison
just were
Ford
at a premiere together, and he came up behind him. Yeah, I don't think he's in the new Indiana Jones. But I could be wrong.
I could be wrong.
Jinx.
You owe me a Coke. I was gonna say Jinx. I can't pinch you or poke you.
Shit.
So I guess you win that battle.
That's pretty good. There's a delay. So yeah, we probably said it at the same time. Well, yeah, between us.
Always a fucking delay. Always. You would think living in 2023 there would be no delays, right? Mm-mm. Even on airplanes, none. Okay, maybe
no delays. Fly no matter what.
Doesn't matter.
So they meet Short Round, and he remembers events from a long time ago. Like he's like, "Oh yeah, you came here one time, and you said like one word to me. You called me OB."
Where in the? Oh yeah. Dude, it was funny because the interaction between him and Mobius, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah,
like he couldn't remember shit. Like he knew where to go.
Oh,
he probably didn't even remember. He probably didn't even remember him.
He's like, "Do you remember coming down here?" He's like, "No."
No. And at first he was like, "What has it been?
300-400 years?
400 years?" I was like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "That's how time works." Huh? You still look like that after 400 years? We need to be in that loop.
But Loki keeps going back and forth through time and like passing messages because he talks to the old OB back 400 years ago. And he's like, "Have you seen Loki?" He's like, "No, I've never seen Loki here." And he's like, "Whoa, come to think of it, I have seen Loki here." Excuse me, a burp.
It's like, who is that guy? Hey, me too, but I put it on mute.
I didn't. We've got too much going on here. But yeah, isn't that cool? The time displacement.
Yeah, like where he goes. Yeah, because he gets discombobulated again, and then he sees them there 400 years earlier, right?
Yeah.
Like what you were saying, and he's like, "Hey, can you make me a extractor?" Right? Because he's like, we're already prepared for that chick.
Yeah,
like,
I can't remember. I have it written down.
Yeah. So that's what they're talking about because
an extractor. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't have the device written down.
Because he first sees him and he's like,
time slipping.
Yeah, he's like, that's what it's called.
He already time knew. Slipping.
Dude, it turns out that he's pretty smart character in this series, because he like writes all the manuals. He says like he knows exactly what to do.
But here's something I was thinking the whole time, and this is, if this is going to be it, then we're going to have a Capes, Tights, and Lightsabers exclusive. But it's like, what if he is part of Miss Minute, sort of? Like, an extension of Miss Minute. Like,
oh,
man,
shit,
Allergy's here.
Because she knows everything. You know what, dude? Like, Allergies, did you do that thing I told you?
No, not yet.
You should do it, dude. You know what I'm talking about? You probably already forgot, didn't you?
I already forgot. You got to tell me again.
Son of a bitch, Casey. I can't even get my medicine bag open. This, dude. 1 squirt in each nostril in the morning. Your life will change, man.
Okay.
Your life will change.
I'll take a picture of it and send it to me here after a bit.
I will. It's the off-brand one, too. You don't need to buy the more expensive one. You can buy a pack of 5 for like $25 at Sam's or something.
Damn.
And they'll last forever. But anyway.
Well, yeah, because Austin really sucks with allergies. So.
Well, fuck. You know about West Texas, brother? They're that blowing dirt? Hell no, man. Yeah, and that's why I constantly do. When I go to bed, all of a sudden my nostrils will just like not let any fucking air, and I'm like, what the? I was fine 5 minutes ago.
Me too,
dude. And this stopped it, dude. I kid you not, dude. 1 squirt in each nostril every morning, every day. You just 1. That's it. That's all you need. And you hold it in. If you need to blow your nose, wait a few minutes, let that activate, and you're golden. I'm doing it right now.
Well, that's awesome. Because I need something like that.
You do. And I want you to take note of how crisp this picture is. Maybe we'll get you on a Google Pixel instead of an iPhone. What do you think?
I don't know.
I will allow it.
Who knows?
There you go, brother.
You've got both. So
that's true. But
you would be a good.
I choose the Pixel every time, baby.
Really?
Well, ever since I started using it. Yeah, dude, because Megan had used a Pixel before. I was using a Samsung. It's still Android. Not a whole lot of difference, but there is. And then I was like, you know what? When the 6 Pro came out a couple of years ago, that's what this is, 6 Pro. I need to get an 8 because that just came out. But 6 Pro, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. The pictures and the video are phenomenal. I love the UI. It's a little different than Samsung's UI, but I'll use Google forever till I die. I'm already halfway through my life.
You die.
I'm already halfway through my life. I got 40 years of using Google Pixel. Let's see. Maybe longer than that. I don't know. Anyway, we went down a fucking rabbit hole.
It's a non-alcoholic beer.
Beck's is, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Beck's is.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's good for you.
You know what else is good for you?
Pizza.
Or what else is good for Loki? Fixing the time slipping issue.
No shit. We need to get back to this. Yes, because they're meeting with, what are they calling them? BO or OB? OB. So
he learns that he's got to prune himself like at the exact same time. And Mobius has to fetch him through. Because what's going on is like all these other timelines are like being fed through and weaved to make the one timeline. But everything's going fucking crazy.
Once I saw a picture of what was happening, because obviously you could see in season 1 where they would try to show you what the timeline looked like, and when something split off, that was a bad thing. Well, this one looks fucked up. I was trying to picture what was happening to him, and it wasn't until I saw what looks like your background, actually.
Yeah.
It really does. Or at least the bigger part before it gets into the small stream. It really does. And I was like, oh, shit, that's what's happening. And that's where he's at. That's where we got to pull him out from. But how convenient that this device that Obi made is called an extractor. I'm going to extract Loki from this discombobulated timeline. That's why he keeps getting discombobulated.
Could be. I don't know.
That's what it is. Okay.
I thought the graphics looked awesome. I thought,
yeah, dude, it's very crisp and clear. And yeah, dude, they did a really good job with
just the idea of them displaying that. Like, how would you draw that, or something? And and they conveniently, I thought it was maybe a little too convenient that they pushed him to the door.
Oh, yeah, because at first you didn't think he was going to make it. Well, I mean, obviously there has to be some cliffhangers in there to kind of keep you on the edge of your seat. But yeah, because I was like, I wonder what's going to happen to him, because I thought that he wasn't going to make it. He was going to get stuck, and that Mobius was going to have to find another way once he got through.
Yeah.
That's what I really thought was going to happen. But then at the end, it's like, they get slingshotted out of there and runs.
It's a little convenient.
Yeah. Super convenient.
That's okay. We find out that they're just going to pretty much just go and just like fucking prune all the other branches. There's a subplot where they're searching for some guy who's a deserter, and he's a movie star on a timeline. He abandoned post and became a movie star. There's a whole subplot with that. I didn't find that very engaging.
So is that something you read? Because I don't remember that from watching the show.
You don't remember whenever they found that guy, and he used to be, I guess, part of the TVA, and I don't remember from season 1. Damn,
was that season 1?
But no, it was just this episode, and he was a movie star, and they like met up with him at this
yes, I got you saying, dude. That allergy bullshit is not fun, dude.
Yeah,
I kid you not, dude. I sounded just like that, and I know what you're going now, dude. I'm telling you.
We'll pause this right quick. We're gonna pause.
Yeah, dude. Look at that picture, dude, and order you some first thing tomorrow. You didn't record this whole time? Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Not the first time.
It's all good.
Damn it, LJ.
That's all right, dude.
Well, we talk about Sylvie and how she finds all this other stuff. She goes to Oklahoma.
Right. And she wants to order something, but she doesn't want a face or something on it. And then so the guy behind the counter is like super Oklahoman, or the accent that whenever he starts to talk, and he's like, I actually really enjoy I don't know what he says, Big Mac or one of those burgers. And she starts to turn around and look, and then that's when she sees the happy couple laughing, and then she sees this young group of kids laughing, and then she's like, I want it all. Like, so I think it's just a play on, like, she just wants to live a normal life somewhere.
Yeah.
And I don't know, whatever that is.
I think it's awesome. I won't watch episode 3. It's out, but you watch episode 2. If you want to watch episode 3 too, that's cool. Get as far as you can if you want to. Yeah.
Episode 32?
32. Damn it, LJ. I'm sorry that we lost all that.
hey, man. You know what? Now it's, it was a shared moment between two really good friends. And that's how it'll live on, my brother. That's how it'll live on.
Well, I'm going to share this with you.
Share what?
This is something that I'm really...
It's not porno, is it? Okay, good. Oh, shit. It's the new fucking Mario. That's right. It's already out? Somebody's playing it?
No, it's coming out soon.
It pretty much made him super invincible.
Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, I like that theme song, baby. Turn it up.
I know you do. Don't want to spoil it.
Trials
There's
away
a TikTok video of a
radiant cascades of shining falls.
It's one of the levels where the screen is moving, and you have to keep jumping, and before, because it'll push you off if you wait too long, right? And it doesn't. You have to land on something, otherwise you'll fall and you'll die. And it's like, what does the anxiety look like? And it looks like that. It's playing that episode.
Yeah. I've seen that, dude.
But dude, this motherfucker, whoever's playing that level, gets every coin, kills everything, and hits every block in the game in that level.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh yeah, well it's probably AI playing it or a machine.
Nah, dude, that was actually me.
Pretty neat, isn't it?
That is pretty cool. At first, I was like, "What the fuck? He's an elephant," but at the same time, that made sense.
Yeah. Do you you don't do very many games, y'all? What you do have a Switch? I remember you saying that though.
Yes, yeah. We'll need to look at getting this game because that looks awesome. Chloe would love that. She actually likes to play the original.
Really? It's multiplayer. Yeah, we could play online. You could do all kinds of shit.
So multiplayer meaning that not just more than one player, but playing at the same time.
Yeah, like let me see if I can find something.
Because I remember that was one thing that I wish they had. I wish they had levels that you could play together and work together to beat the level. But they never did. In the original Mario, it was you went and then Luigi went. Mario went, then Luigi went. It was just different levels.
Let me see. They have multiplayer co-op. Like, so basically you and your household can... And there are things like... So the little Yoshis and whatever they're called, can't remember. They don't take damage and shit like that, you know. So it's good for like little kids and stuff who can still play. Like the Yoshis won't really take damage, you know.
And you just gotta follow the characters. That is pretty cool. Especially for little kids, man. I'm glad I thought of something like that because, you know, it's hard for younger kids to play games like these.
Oh, yeah, it really is.
I mean, fuck, it's hard for adults, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm also interested in, there's a new Spider-Man game coming out.
Never, you know what? I don't think I've ever played a Spider-Man game.
It's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Let me see if I can find the trailer for you.
Man, there would just never be anything like the original, though, because even watching that, like, it's really cool and it looks super fun to play, but it's still futuristic gaming.
I know.
You know, and you think about the original and the nostalgia around how just simple it was, because even when I was watching that gameplay, I felt like, shit, there's a lot going on, man. Like, you got to really make sure... You know what I mean? Like, and in the original, there was a lot going on, but it was very simple in that way.
We're not gonna watch this whole thing. We'll just watch this trailer. I don't know. Looks pretty good.
Insane, man. These graphics, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus. Like, can it get any better than that? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
that's what we were used to, is Beetlejuice. You remember that? That's the Beetlejuice.
Yeah, dude, the cartoon.
The cartoon. Man, I was thinking of the Blues Brothers the other day.
Damn, yo. John Belushi and
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd, and didn't John Belushi? He had a brother. Oh, Jim brothers?
Belushi.
Jim Belushi. They were all together in that show, right?
Yeah, they all were part of the Blues Brothers at some point. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I know, dude. We were watching Tommy Boy the other day, and just fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I was thinking of Chris Farley too.
Freaking even the other guy, the actor too. What's his name?
Spade.
David Spade, dude. Just absolutely incredible in those movies, man. Just fucking classic.
For sure. It's good stuff. They don't make them like that anymore. No,
man. Comedy is, you got to be fucking like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Comedy.
It's not the old days.
No, America's Got Talent had some. Go ahead. Now people.
No, I was just saying people's minds have gotten too fast. It's like
Yeah, I agree, man. But yeah, fucking classic, yo. Dude, did you see that Paulie, the dude from remember Rocky, the original Rocky, the trainer?
Oh
Paulie?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he passed away, man.
Some DC people died too, but they were comic book people, and I don't really know their names. But the original Lois from the black and white TV series passed away. She was like 92.
Today?
Like yesterday.
Or recently?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. 92. I know this guy, I think, was 80, 87 or 88. Man, dude. Even in today's terms, like even 88 doesn't even sound that old, man. Like fucking 104 is old.
Yeah.
You can live to that shit, like.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But remember,
find somebody who can love you for 104 years.
Yeah, but remember, the minute that somebody has to wipe my ass for me, pull the plug, man. That is it, dude. That is it.
You're funny.
Wait, have I think we've talked about this before on here.
Yeah, we did last time whenever you were here.
Bitch.
He did come down to see me, people. We considered recording a podcast, but we just didn't have time. No. And I've got a beard. I can grow a little bit of a beard out for the first time in a little bit.
But I am coming back down there, dude.
To record. And to jam and chill.
To record, yes. For a lot longer than we had this last time.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Well, we're going to continue to do this as we go on, and we'll watch Loki. So
stick around.
Yeah. Well, LJ, as always, thank you so much for joining me here on this wacky internet thing that we use to record.
Yeah, right. Hey, it works, and I hope people enjoy it, man. I mean, I'm having a good time doing this.
Me too.
And it's different, and it's something I've never done. Well, I mean, obviously, and when we started this whole thing.
Well, we've been doing it for almost a year now. So.
I know, it's crazy.
So you keep saying it's something you've never done. You've got almost a year's experience.
I guess that's, what, that part of it though is that's the excitement, because it still kind of feels new. It's not,
you never know what's going to happen.
Feel. Exactly.
You never know what's going to happen here on
Is that what you were waiting for?
This is the after the credits.
Recording stopped.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Okay, bye.